Hello, this is Jason Purr with Workflow Intelligence Nexus, and today I am going to show you face detection inside of iconik. So once you have the workflow installed, which you can obtain through our WIN Toolset Service online, the next thing to do is to get a bunch of content into the system to work with here. We're going to look at an example here with the movie Moulin Rouge. I have the film, or a trailer of the film actually, right here as an asset in iconik. If I open this up right now, you can see in the metadata, everything is empty. Under found faces, there's nothing here. So there's nothing here to work with, but we do have a bunch of different actors in here that we can identify. So I think this will be a good sample to work with. The next step, of course, is being able to set up the faces of the people you want to be able to scan your content for. So in this case, I've downloaded some images of a bunch of the different actors from that movie. And then what I need to do is let iconik know that I want to be able to search for these faces. So on the left side here, you'll see I have a collection called faces, and I have some names in there. These are all from other faces I've worked with previously, but for this demo, I'm going to start from scratch. So none of the faces from this movie are in there. And what we're going to do to get them in there is start out by coming up to the gear menu and choosing Add Face. When I do this, it's going to ask for some information here. The information I'm providing is a template that is adjustable. So you can actually add other kinds of fields to this template to be able to store the information that you care about most that you want to apply. Once I've added all of the faces of the people that I want to be able to find within my videos, I'll see those faces listed over here under the Faces collection in iconik. The next thing to do is to add images for each of the faces. So once each of my collections now has images of the faces for the people that I want to be able to identify, I need to update my face index. I can do that by coming up here to the Faces collection, selecting my custom actions, and coming down to Face Analysis. That'll trigger a job, and we can monitor that job in our Jobs window over here. And once that job is complete, we're now ready to begin detection. So what I'm going to do is select a video here. In this case, I'm going to choose this Moulin Rouge trailer. And when we open this up and go check out the metadata on this, we can see that within the found faces, the metadata is currently blank, so we would not be able to currently search and find this content based off of any of the talent that is in it, but we can see there's definitely a number of different faces that we should be able to recognize in here from the faces that we've just indexed. So what I'm going to do is come up here, go to the action menu, and choose face recognition. That'll start the process, and now if I go back to my jobs menu, I can see facial recognition with AWS recognition running. And now I can monitor the progress here. Okay, and we can see that the facial recognition process is complete. Now if we come back to our search and select this asset and go to our metadata and go to found faces, we're going to see that it found 3 of the faces, Ewan McGregor, Richard Roxburgh, and Nicole Kidman. And it puts their 3 ages, the genders, and the countries. So now all of that information is searchable to be able to find this asset. So for example, if I come back out here to my search and go to my filters, I can now easily come down here, choose my metadata here, and say I want to find all assets that contain Nicole Kidman, and instantly find this trailer. And that's how facial recognition works within iconik and the WIN Toolset Service facial recognition system. Another thing that's important to note about this integration, this is a one-button install. It's a very quick and simple workflow to install onto your system. And we have monthly, biannual, or annual subscription plans to make it nice and easy to be able to test it out and use it on your own content. Thanks for watching.